What's going on, everybody? I am doing a special unboxing. Mike, what's going on over there on Instagram? Sorry, I didn't let you know about it. I know I was just kind of like off the cuff. I was sitting in the house getting a little anxious because I was like, I don't know what to do with myself tonight. I don't know what to do with my hands. Anyways, but I have quite a few little products that we got that I'm really excited about and been wanting to do an unboxing. So I thought, you know what? Before I take off, we need to do an unboxing. So let's start off with something that I got a couple days ago, got to try it, was really excited about it from our friends Kyle and Dan. Let's look at that. It's in the trap. Oh my gosh. Pop Culture Coffee. Yes, this is the Ecto Espresso. This stuff is actually really good. Like when you open it up, like you smell the coffee, but you also smell that caramel and chocolate smell. So, you guys, if you get a chance, check them out. Plus, look at this bag. This bag is freaking amazing. Let me get closer. Look at that. And then, if that's not good enough, then bam, you get some cheeks in the back. Look at that. But, guys, Kyle and Dan are awesome. They were on the show not too long ago, and I ordered the product and I wanted to try it. Which the next thing I want to actually try with this is I want to go cold. So I'm going to try that next. I actually had it hot. I got some video footage of me doing that. I haven't edited together. I've been busy, guys. I've been really busy. But it's actually really good stuff. Go to popculture.com. And they were able to pre-order for the next one, which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys like that? This is my AMC popcorn holder that I got. It's actually pretty awesome. Anyways, but yeah, and it has a light. Didn't light up. Sorry. The battery died. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. But it's actually a really good coffee. I want to try the other products that they have. They do have it canned and cold. And I got to order some of that. So Dan, Kyle, what's going on? Darren loves the butt cheeks. Let's get another. You want another shot of that? Look at there's the cheeks. Look at them cheeks. All right. What's going on, Jessica and Darren, guys? You know what? I miss everybody at Roberts. I haven't been there for a little while because I've been on leave and I'm getting ready to leave to my annual training, which that's why we're going to be doing a, what do you call it? We're not going to be doing any live broadcasts or live streams for the next few weeks. So that's, yeah, Ghostbusters. Well, it's actually not just Ghostbusters merch. It is actually Pop Culture Coffee. See, there it is. Pop Culture Coffee. They have Star Trek. They have the Ghostbusters theme right now. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out. Actually, Mike, since you're going to be down there over at, of course, San Diego Comic-Con, go by their booth. They're actually going to be dropping their newest product, which is actually a tiramisu flavored coffee. And the can is freaking awesome, too. So, like, all the artwork on these cans are really cool. And even on the bags. I mean, like after I'm done with this coffee, I'm probably going to just, like, clean it out a little bit and then keep it right here in the ghost trap and keep it back here. Sorry, Max. You're going to get relocated. Because I've got to show off. You can go. So I don't want to piss off Brian Volkweiss, but not keeping Max out. Because, yeah. Can you see him up there? Kind of. I'm going to build shelves. Stay up there. You're good. Anyways. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm glad you guys missed me, too. Tell everybody I said hi. And there's certain people that should be watching because, you know, they got a t-shirt and show some support. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Drop this. But, yeah, I wanted to talk about the Pop Culture Coffee. They're two great guys. Kyle, who is actually the director of the movie Fanboys, which I love, and also Dan Madsen, he's the guy that started the Star Trek official, what do you call it, fan club, and then Lucas got in on the business, or got in on what Dan was doing, and he wanted him to do that for Lucasfilms. It's a great story, and everything that Dan has done is amazing. So two amazing guys. Want to give them 100% support with their coffee. And I'm telling you, this Ecto Espresso, it's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. So Then let's move on to the next thing, which is we had him on last night, which was a great interview. Randy, if you see this, dude, it was a lot of fun talking to you, and I can't wait to get to know you more and do more things with you. But our partnership and affiliate with, look, see, I do have some. I didn't have it last night, and I should have, but there it is. Guys, it's cracking. It's the legendary subs. And oh, Ghost Machine. Hey, what's going on? I do. Don't look directly at the chat. Exactly. I'm actually going to be talking about a couple of Ghost Machine, or actually one of the Ghost Machine comics tonight. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about. But Kraken, guys, if you haven't tried this, you need to try it. This one is like tentacles going up into your brain and punching the hell out of it, but it's an awesome sensory reset. It's got it's not an energy drink, it's a focus. But what this does is it does give you a little bit of a focus, and it's a nice, like, smooth transition into that, like, energy, but not like that harshness that you get from an energy drink. It's mainly for your focus. And if you guys are video gamers, and if you guys are actually getting out there onto like the pro circuit or whatever you want to call it, esports, this is actually helps out a lot. They did quite a few studies on this stuff to see the reaction time, and it actually helped out from what Randy was saying. And I have tried these. I'm not just talking out of my butt and just holding them up. But yeah, these ones I haven't drank yet because I just got these. But this one is my favorite. This is the Kickin' Mango Peach. If you guys like Mexican candies, like the spicy ones, this stuff is actually got that flavor to it. It's actually really good. So what is it? It is, again, and then there's the Blizzard Mojito. This stuff, can you see it? Space Range, can you see that? Go on to our bio. Click on the link that's in our bio. Use Geek Saga 77 as the code to get yourself some of these. It is really good. I'm telling you, right now they have a sample pack of 6. That's what I picked up, which was Mike. I've got 2 that are going to be sending out to you, and I've kept the other ones for myself because when I'm gone, I'm going to be using them while I'm out there on the range and stuff. I am an esports coach. I'll have to put it to the test. Seriously, hey, you know what? If you want to put it to the test, let me know how it works. Or if you want to come on the show, tell us, talk to us. Actually, just because you're an esports coach, love to have you on. Because go back to last night's episode and you'll hear us talking. And I'm still a little bit on the, like, I don't know what an esport, because I grew up in that time where when you talk about sports, it's when I was getting physical and getting beat up, or if I was beating somebody up, because I did football, baseball. I didn't beat anybody in baseball, but boxing. So, but yes, I won't be at San Diego Comic-Con, but our other actually my other co-host, Mike, will be there. And let's figure out how we can connect. Mike will be doing his Chicano Batman down there. But this is definitely something you guys want to try. I'm not just saying it just to say it to try to sell them and be like, bye. No, seriously. The first episode that my other co-host, David, tried it, homeboy was focused. He was just like pinpoint to the point of just listening to all the stories, which he normally has quick comebacks. But yeah, I'll have to look for you guys. Yes, do. Mike will like the sign for me to look for your booth. We won't have a booth though. We're not that big. But seriously, Space Range, Space. Yeah, you know what? Just DM me. How about that? Let's do that, and let's start connecting with that. But yeah, guys, this is great for focus. This is great for, and also the artwork's actually really cool. And Randy is an awesome guy. I really have enjoyed getting to know the guy. Great product, great everything. So I know I'm all over the place right now. Like I said, this was more of an impromptu thing because I was just kind of like, I was anxious inside the house. I wanted to do something, so I got the idea of, you know what, I've got a couple of products, I might as well do this. But next, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Wham Stand. If you haven't heard of Wham Stand, you're going to hear about it tonight, because these guys, first of all, let's start with, oops, that bag. stickers. Wham! Stand. I like this. Actually, a really cool company. They create not just stands for comic books, to put them on, to hold them up, as you're showing them off, or if you want to show off a really nice book that you have. He has a lot of different other products there, but I like the little packaging that comes in the box. So this came in the box with a couple of bazooka. You know what? I haven't had bazooka in a long time. I'm gonna do this. I want some bazooka. A sticker, a card, actually 2 cards. It's a new way to display. So, Wham Stand on TikTok, X, Instagram. If you want to get a hold of them or have any questions, info@whamstand. I like saying that. .com. So I saw a video with one of their products, which I was like, oh my God, I got to get that. That thing's freaking awesome. Because, I'm always into the latest thing. I'm always into wanting to get the latest product or the latest little toy, especially when it comes to like electronics and stuff like that. This isn't electronic, but it is to help me. Oh, I don't want to rip the comic. There it is. Yep. Bazooka. Wham Stand. Anyways. All right. So come to gum. But this is the really cool thing. So I ordered this because I saw a video. I got it today. I need some water or something because this thing is going to suck all the fluid out of me. That didn't sound right. But anyways. So it's a mic holder. It's actually done really well. It is 3D printed, but it's like, it is a solid piece. I'm not going to like hit it on the ground, but so it's a mic. But what's cool about this is it opens up, and that's not all. Where's my mics? I have them somewhere around here. I moved a lot of stuff around. I moved it around so well. I don't even have them right here. Yeah. So anyways, to demonstrate, so if you have a wireless mic, so like I have several wireless mics, ones that connect directly to my phone, other ones that'll connect to my camera, but they're wireless. They look like little boxes or rectangles. You slide it into the middle right here. And of course, if you want the windscreen, you keep the windscreen on. It actually holds it a little bit better. You close it up, lock it in, and now you don't see the actual little microphone very well. You just see like this is what's going into the person's face. But yet, that's not all. The other thing that they made for me was a custom little, it's a magnet, like insignia, that goes on the microphone. So it looks seriously cool. Look at that. This thing is like, guys, seriously, this is awesome. I'm like blown away at how good this thing looks. It's got the gray. It's got the gray that I want, the silver, the gray, because I mean our logo is dog tags because we are, military. But it snaps on there, and it's on. And this, what's awesome is he sent me 2. That, I mean, I'm blown away by this, and I'm really loving this. I cannot wait to get out there and finally get the chance to use this. But if I wanted to, I could actually switch out, put another logo on there, like Project Wish Upon Star. What's going on, Darren? And put that on there and, talk to people. And it shows, who I am. Cool. Another cool thing is that if I want to, and I'll be talking into the microphone. But it's actually a really cool product. I was really stoked about this. I'm actually going to be ordering a sign from him, which I saw his sign boxes, which light up, which, again, I'm always all about. I mean, I changed this thing up again. That was yesterday, and that was hell of a lot of work because it wasn't just, and I got to fix that back there. But so Wham stands, they have the mic holders, they have the comic book holders, they have a lot of great products and great price, quick, and I do mean quick on the orders. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate getting this. I love it. I seriously, I'm not just saying that because, hey, you know, I got it. No, I got it really quick. I really love this thing. This thing is freaking awesome. Darren, we're going to be using this at LA Comic Con. How does it sound? That's a good question, Darren. I've not tried it, but actually the videos that I did see of people using it, it sounded like a normal microphone. It didn't sound any different because, you know, the thing's just, it's got a bunch of holes in it. It's plastic cover. It's not really doing much for the sound. So it actually works really good from what I've seen. So that's 2 new products, 1 old product that I shouldn't even say old, but something you guys definitely got to try out. Next, we go into some comic books because I've been doing some comic book shopping because I was actually 2 months behind. That's never good. I had to go out to We Can Be Heroes to go pick up my comics, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you got a couple comics," and they brought out, and it was ones that I had bought because they do an online, like a live stream where you can claim your comic books and all this other stuff. You can buy stuff from them, which is a lot. It's really cool. But it was only 2 comics, and I was like, I haven't been here in 2 months. I know that there's more than that. And they're like, "Oh, that's right, your pool box." I said, "Yeah, I need to get my stuff out of the pool box." $80 later, I was like, I can't let this happen again. I got to be coming in more often. But I also went to, what's going on, man? Remember You, D1 to Slap. Dennis? No. Come on, help me out here. Remember Me? You gotta ask, if you gotta say remember me, it's usually I probably don't. No offense. But anyways, I actually went and got comics, and I did my rounds. I literally did my rounds. It started on Saturday when I went out to Funny Business, which, guys, I got to talk about these guys really quick because it's a really small store. It's actually probably smaller than the space that I'm in. Not this space, but the space that I'm in here. But Joey and Mike are, man, I went in there looking for comics and ended up spending about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, just talking to them. I got schooled on comic books. I was like, holy crap. I thought I knew comics. Didn't know enough. Didn't know anything. But it was great to be there talking to them. If you get a chance, Funny Business in Pomona, they carry a lot of Marvel, but they also carry a lot of old back issues. So if you're looking for the older stuff, they have it. Like I asked for Twilight Zone, the old Twilight Zone comic books, and Joey's like, I got some at home. I'll bring them by. So he's digging them up, and we're gonna figure out when I get back how I can like check them out, see what they've got. But you got to also set up your pull sheet from them, and they'll get all the like indie comics that you want as long as you have your pull sheet going. So that's kind of what I did there too. So I'm kind of spreading the love around to everybody. This one is just because it's a little closer. Golden Apple, I didn't do a pull sheet, but I do love going into Golden Apple. That's where I was. Oh, excuse me. Ice cream, Dairy Queen. Anyways, I went into Golden Apple on Tuesday, which was the day before they were going to have their signing and the release of Barfly. That's one of them. And then Riders. I don't have a copy of Riders. But Barfly is actually Patton Oswalt, Jordan Bloom, Kyle Starks, Ryan Brownie, and Nate. I'm going to butcher his name. I don't want to. So it's actually a pretty good comic. I actually read through it. I like it. Patton Oswalt, you know, I like your comic. I got to have you on the show. Guys over there at Minor Threat, if you guys are watching or catch this, great comic. I am really enjoying it. I really want to get the rest of them. Yeah, it was a great read. This is issue number 1 that just came out, and I got my hands on it today, which was the last issue that they had over at We Can Be Heroes. because it sold out. It's actually a really good comic. So that's one that I want to talk about. That's out. Next, we got, yeah. Let's see, what do I got? What came out? No, that's an old one. I got to read through that one. Read through that one. I still got to read that one. Yep, nope. See, this is how bad I am. Oh, Gromans. They're on issue number 2 now. But you guys, this is actually a pretty funny comic. I really like it because this is based more about like teenagers in the 80s, 1984 actually. In 84, I was a lot younger. That already ages me. But I was actually part of the whole skating and everything. And yeah, this is the Brian Posehn comic. And this is actually a really funny comic. I read through number 1. This is my second issue because I had this in the box, but I didn't know if I was going to get it. And then I actually have issue number 2, which I still got to read. But it's a great comic. I loved it. If you guys get the chance, check it out. Image, Grommets. Image is just putting out some great stuff again. I'm loving it. What? That's nope. Here we go. Geiger. This is for my Ghost of Machine fans. Geiger number 4 is out, guys. This is a great comic. Geiger, Redcoat, Exodus, all those are Rook, Exodus, all great comics. They all have a tie-in with each other. Number 4 is out. I just picked this up, so I got to read this. I'm actually caught up on reading these, so I'm actually happy about that. But it's a great comic. Post-apocalyptic. Homeware, that's Geiger right there with his 2-headed dog, and they go around killing like bad people. And so, yeah, but what I like is the tie-in to like Redcoat. If you guys haven't read Redcoat, you guys got to pick up Redcoat. But Ghost of the Machine stuff right now is pretty hot. Check it out. Image also. No. That's it. All the other ones are older issues. I don't know. I mean, do you really care to know what I read? Transformers are on. Why did they give me number 1? Oh, number 10. Transformers number 10. I have number 9. Actually, number 9's ish cover was. Where's it? I got it right here. This number 9 cover is actually pretty awesome. So I have another number 9, but this cover is a hell of a lot better. This is the one that was actually in my pull box. So yeah, I'm actually liking this story because this is actually taking us back to the beginning on how Transformers got here, and yeah, it's actually a really good story. So if you guys get a chance to check those out, I mean, I go through so many comics now. It's crazy to think that I used to I stopped reading comics for a long time, like collecting, period. And now I'm like, at least 40 to $60 a month now in comics. Seriously packed. Oh, Feral, great comic. Something's Eating the Children, another great comic. This was issue, oh God. They gave me the variant covers, which doesn't have the number, and I can't remember which number this is. But D12 Slack. Talk to me. Remind me more. This is issue, oh, there's 37, and I believe this will probably be 38. Yep, 38. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on. I guess I just wanted to be on camera for right now. Get a little bit of this antsy energy out. And talk about the stuff that I've been picking up, stuff that I've been reading. Ferals, which is from the creators of Stray Dogs. This is actually a really good comic, too. So, this is issue number 4. And I like a lot of the covers. So, they have alternate cover or variant covers also. So, yeah, it's about a cat and a couple cats that are out there. But their variant covers are actually really cool because they've got a 28 Days Later variant cover. They have a Dawn of the Dead variant cover. And they have a, shoot. I can't remember the other covers, but going on, Corey. Next week, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series ends. Really? I didn't know that. You know what? I started reading the Power Rangers The issues that were written by, crap, I can't remember the name now. Amy Jo Johnson, and they were pretty good. So, but the series is actually going to end. Wow, that's crazy. So, used to tour with Patton Oswalt. What do you mean you used to tour with Patton Oswalt? How'd you tour with him? Philippe. But, all right, guys, I've babbled on enough. I just wanted to get on. Like I said, I just want to talk about some of the things I've been picking up. I think I'm going to try to do this a little bit more often, especially with the comics. I definitely want to start pumping a lot of these because like I said, I'm starting to get back into this, and I love reading them a lot. And look, if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a DC fan, good for you. I just can't do Marvel and DC anymore. I don't like where the comics have gone, and it's just like just the rehashing of the stories and then just kind of tearing apart the old lore of whatever the story or whatever the character was. I just can't do it. So I've been leaning more towards a lot of the indie stuff. I know Image is one of the big ones now too, but Image, Boom, IDW, that's where I'm leaning more towards and picking up all their comics because all right. So yes, I do have some G.I. Joe ones. This is the IDW G.I. Joe. But for the most part, and even now Dark Horse, because Dark Horse is the one that's putting out the Barfly and the minor threats. So I'm not going to claim that I know everything about comics, but I am going to say that I'm getting back into them, and I'm really getting into like a lot of the stories that are being put out. So yeah, it's a lot of fun doing that, and it's the collector in me again. I'm getting out there, and I'm trying to. Like they're on the 9th run of Transformers #1, and it had a really cool cover, but to me, it's just like but it's not the #1. And I was talking to JR over at We Can Be Heroes today about that, and we were going back and forth talking about it. But to me, I miss the days of where it was like, okay, this is the #1. Get to your local comic book store before they sell out. And if they sell out, guess what? You're on your way to go track it down at either a 7-Eleven or another comic book store or wherever you can find it if you get lucky. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay the extra, few dollars to get the #1 because they only made so many. Now, well, if it's popular enough, they'll make another run, and then they'll make another run, and then they'll, and they're all variant covers and all that other stuff, which, like I said, where is it at? Transformers. So I have #9 inside in my short box, not short bus, my short box, just so you guys know. But it has a totally different cover than this one. And the only reason why I picked up the other one was because I wanted to keep going with the story and hadn't picked it up. So I finally did. It was in my pull box the whole time. But yeah, so that's what it is. And then, and this is the B cover. No, A cover. Last Ronin's #2. Or Last Ronin's 2. I got that too. This is the A cover. It's actually really good. Are you reading that Transformers G.I. Joe crossover? Yeah, I actually, you know what? They didn't put it in here. Shoot. I had asked for that. I'm going to have to call them again. Or I'm probably just I'm gonna have to go track it down. The Energon universe, yeah, I gotta get it. I told them to put it on my pull list. I guess they didn't put it on, but that's okay. Because you guys, so I also have been going through the G.I. Joe comics, which there's Duke that came out first. Oh, then I gotta get it. I really do. But there's the Duke series, there's Cobra Commander, Deathstroke, and now Scarlet. The Duke series had a crossover into this particular Transformer series, which is, I think it was issue #6, where you see Duke seeing Starscream, which was great. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. You guys that joined me, it's awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And Yeah, again, who are you? I don't remember. Why you got to do this to me? Wait, oh, there we go. I'm typing. Relax, guys. All right. So what are that shirt you're wearing should Geek Saga version it up? I could do anything. If I want to do that, I'm gonna do that. But what Geek Saga, and then like put my face in pixelated and David's face, and then the freaking Chicano Batman symbol right here. So we can add Mike in there too. But all right, guys, I'm gonna say that's it for me. I'm actually pretty thirsty because I thought this thing. You didn't see those stickers. I thought this thing had some water in it. It didn't have water. Let's just turn this. But doesn't. So I'm thirsty. It's hot. So guys, hey, you know what? We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. This is the last recording that I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks. I'll be gone for training. David's going to be coming back. I think he comes back next week, but then he goes right back to work, and that's what's going to happen with me too. We got some no, Phil, no Dubby. Dubby makes the bubblies. We don't want bubblies. But Kraken doesn't do that to me. Silver Age Con. Oh, I know. I wish I can go to Silver Age Con. Guys, if you guys are going to be up in the Reno area, find Philippe. And hey, Phil, is James going with you, or is it just going to be get the poops and come to Silver College? Next year, if AT doesn't fall on Silver Age or San Diego, we're probably going to be doing both. But get up there, you guys. Check out Silver Age Con in Reno and see Philippe and the guys up there. Oh, James. Oh, this is James. I'm sorry, James. I didn't mean to. I said Philippe's name. I keep saying it. Now we may get the wrath of him. But, oh, good. I'm glad to hear that you're going. I wish I could go because that would be a lot of fun to be up there again with you guys. We did have a lot of fun up there last year. But I'm going to be talking to Marina and see how many of the events we can make next year. I'm actually getting my lineup of like events that we want to do and all the contacts. So we're going to be doing quite a bit. But if you guys are looking for us online, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, all at the Geek Saga. If you want to get a hold of us, hit me up on DM at the Geek Saga on Instagram, or you can email me. And we got a new email, and we're looking all professional, sounding all professional. Info at the Geek Saga. Look at that. We sound professional. Info at the Geek Saga. And you can hit us up and talk to us there also if you guys have any events, any ideas. 99% of the time, it's James chatting in your stream. Well, James, you usually pop on as James. To me, it's rare to see you as Distance Nerding. I always end up seeing Phil doing it. So, but, all right. So, let me think. Oh, all right. Again, guys, if you get a chance, check out Wham Stands. Go to their Instagram. You'll see all the stuff that they produce. And they also have a link there. You click on it to go to their website to see the pricings and everything else. Guys, I'm not kidding. Order stuff from them. Order some stands for your comic books. Order some wall mount. They do little signs and all that stuff. If you got a podcast, great place to go again for that mic that I showed you guys and all their other like logos and stuff like that. They do a lot of custom great stuff. So check them out at whamstands.com or whamstand on Instagram. Again, Pop Culture Coffee. Check them out. They are on Instagram at Pop Culture Coffee. Best way, if you see that symbol, you got the right one. Great coffee. Go to their website, popculturecoffee.com. Order your coffee there. Again, they've got the Star Trek one. They got the Ghostbusters one available now. still, I think they're still taking the pre-orders for um uh the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But Pat, do you have a PO box? Oh no, PO box. I'm still personal. I want them to send the bombs directly to my house. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, just kidding. No bombs, nothing. But I don't give out my address, so I don't need a PO box, and I don't know. It just feels weird to have a PO box. Anyways, Jamie Norwood. Norwood. Is it the Norwood that I know? No, or is it different Norwood? I don't know. Wham, pop. Oh, Legendary Subs. Again, check them out. Legendaries on Instagram at legendary.subs. SUPPS. Because, oh, God. He's going to hate me for that. But check them out. Go into our bio. Check out the link. It'll get you straight to them. Use the code Geek Saga 77. And, you know, you purchase some of this. It helps us out. But it also ultimately spreads the word and helps out Legendary Subs, Kraken. So, how are you doing today? What's the weather like? What's the weather in your area? Jamie, it's hot. It's really hot. It's been hot. And yeah, I've been working. I'm on vacation and I've been building stuff and doing stuff at the hottest points of the day. Go figure. I was supposed to just relax before I took off to go deal with stuff. But sorry, Legendary Subs. The link is in our bio. Oh, God, how can I forget the other affiliates? Ulanzi, which are the lights that you see around me, except for the little, look at these things. These are cool. Woo! Anyways, got those from Spirit Halloween. But the lights that you see that are lighting up everything else are all from Ulanzi. Check them out. They're another affiliate of ours. The link's in our bio. The microphone you're hearing me, the camera that you're seeing me on, all are part of Movo, which is one of our newer affiliates. Check out the link that's in our bio. Also, check out the products. They always have great sales going on. I think right now they're still having a sale on the microphones. So if you want to pick one up, and trust me, they are actually really good. You can hear the quality right now. I mean, that's the one above me. I've also used the other ones, which are usually at work, which they're really nice mics. They're worth the money that you're spending if you're starting out. And that's it. Check out the comic books. Barfly at Geek Saga. Why? Why what? Why anything? Why so many whys? Are you saying why am I working in the heat? Because I ain't the brightest. And I got a lot of things to do before I had to leave for my little vacation. My other vacation that I'm gonna be taking. But yeah, that's it, guys. I guess I just don't want to go get off the air, but it's because I have so much fun doing this. And also, I love talking to everybody that pops up. James, as always. James, I've got something that we could try talking about if you ever get a chance. Why on vacation? Why don't Max89 just committed suicide. We're gonna have to talk to Brian Volkweiss about his suction cups for these things. He really wanted to be seen on TV, online. This dude just took a header. Hey, but there we go. Nacelle Toys, solid toys. This guy took a header, and all that happened was nothing. That's a solid toy. Max89, that's the RoboForce toys. Check those out. You can go onto their website. Brian Volkweiss, great guy, awesome. I hope to be able to get a chance to get him back on the show. But to answer your question, why on vacation? Why? Because my job is not exactly the easiest, and I needed a vacation. And then I was taking off for 2 weeks, so I was going to be gone from home again. So yeah, I need a vacation. Every once in a while, I do need to take a break, even though I don't really take a break. Like, I was still busy this whole time. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, unless you guys got any other questions or you want to talk about anything, I mean, there we go. Yeah, now you're getting a little crazy there. Burp on command. No, I won't do that. Darren, I'm trying to. It's it's not easy. When I'm inside the house, it's great. I can stay cool all day long, but yeah. Oh, but also, Darren, we do have to get you in contact with Legendary Supplements. He wants to definitely talk to you to see what we can do with him. So there's that. Reno for Silver Age Comic Con. If you guys are get a chance, get up to Reno, go check out Silver Age Comic Con. I can't. Reno is happening this weekend, and this is like my first weekend I'm gone. I leave and I won't be back. I can't even make it to San Diego Comic Con, which sucks. I really wanted to try to make it this year, but ain't gonna happen. That's your vacation? Yeah, that is my vacation. Now, I don't know. Nor who is this? Jamie, who are you? Because you're making demands. Yeah, I don't know about that. But that's your vacation. Honestly, I wish I could do. But last year, James, don't you remember me last year at Silver Age Con? We got up there and we were burnt out. We were burnt out by the end of the night, and we still ended up driving back home that night. Legendary versus Dubby. Should we switch? Dubby is. I tried. We tried, but I am Jamie Norwood. You are Jamie Norwood. Okay. Thank you. Comparing a legendary versus W, that's so W is supposed to be a energy drink, right? If I remember correctly, it does have it has a lot of caffeine in it. Yeah, it does have a bunch of flavors, and you actually scoop it and shake it and all that stuff. This isn't legendary. Isn't a energy drink. It is a focus booster. It's the best way to put it. So if you are if you're an esports player, you definitely use it. It's going to help a little. It'll help you with your reaction time, with your focus, and things like that. And they did do extensive studies on how it works with those people. So, and then W just everybody knows about W, what it does to me. So I'd stick with these guys as far as when I'm looking for that boost of focus. Like I did use this when I went to the range, and honestly, it helped me to focus a little bit better. I was able to stay that a little bit more calm, cool, collected as I was on the range. So, yeah. Hold on. Jamie Norwood, I don't know what you're doing, bud, but I don't want to ban you because all you're doing is now just putting up YouTube symbols. And to me, that's annoying. So let me know who you really are. And otherwise, I'm going to just put you in timeout, put you in the corner. But James, actually hit me up after or, whenever, and I'll tell you all about Legendary and we'll talk. I mean, we got to talk anyways. We haven't talked in a while. So, coordinate with Geek Saga Comics and talk sponsorship. Let's talk. Yeah, seriously, let's definitely talk, and we'll see what happens. What's that? I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going on here. You are on. Well, again, so this is the first time I actually had this happen in our chat. So, Jamie, I don't know who you are, and you want to just come on here and start kind of acting like that. Acting a fool is definitely something I don't go for. We can help each other. How to find these functions. Let's talk definitely. James, let's definitely talk. I do have something. So if you want, you can text me, and then let's set up a time and we can actually talk. Anyways, guys, I've talked long enough. I'm gonna get off the air now. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. By then, I'll have new comics. Maybe I'll have a new product from Wham Stand. Because, guys, again, I can't say enough about Wham Stand. One, I love the name. Stay with me. Stands. And the microphone cover that I got was great. So, other than that, guys, it's great. I am Jamie Norwood. I'm sorry. But anyways, all right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon and see you guys in a couple of weeks. We're looking forward to having new guests, new stuff, and a lot more. But with that, guys, as always, don't go. See, again, you keep saying you're Jamie Norwood, but I don't know who Jamie Norwood is. Jessica, you have a great night too. See you when you get back. Yeah, I'll be back I will be back literally in August. So that's when you guys will see me back at work. So yeah. All right, guys. With that, we are going to end this one. It's been fun. It always is fun when I go online. So again, guys, have a good night.
Who's in the bar? What's in the bar?